Hi everybody! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bianca if you are new here, and today I am finally beginning my Accutane journey. As you can tell, I'm super excited about this because it's no secret she's got acne, okay? And it's all over my face and it's been on there for a million years now, it seems like. And I'm over it. I'm over it, okay? I just want beautiful, clean and clear skin already. I just want flawless, like smooth, no acne skin. And I finally decided to just go on Accutane. So for those of you who have no idea what the heck I'm talking about, stay tuned because I'm going to take you guys along on this journey with me. Okay, so before we get started, I just want to make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, because support your girl, okay? Please subscribe, like this video, because you're gonna like this video. And yeah, last thing, disclaimer, you guys, I am not a professional at any of skincare, or like I'm not a doctor or anything. Like, this is strictly my journey and my experience with acne. This is just what I know and what like I've been learning, what I'm gonna go through. It's really, like I said, not a professional. So please, like, if you guys like want to get on it yourself, like of course do all the research that you need to do, but also talk to your doctor, make a dermatologist appointment. They can answer all of your questions and be able to actually prescribe this medication for you. But yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I guess I'll start by telling you guys about my acne journey, my skin journey. I would say I've had acne ever since high school, probably a little bit of middle school, but definitely high school. My face started to change and I was just like, what the heck is going on? And I was so upset. Like, I didn't think it was gonna be something that was gonna stay, so I was just like, you know, kind of chilling. But then I realized it like wasn't going away, and that's when I started wearing makeup. And I wasn't good at makeup or anything, I'm still not that good, but like I like would try to like cover it up, and like I probably wasn't wearing like anything good, so it was like getting worse, and it was just like clogging my pores, and it was just like not it. Back then I also didn't have a skincare routine. Like, I didn't even know like that was necessary. Like, I don't know, like I would just wash my face regularly. But then I started getting all the acne and I was like, oh my gosh, what's going on? So then I was like, maybe I need to like do something. And one of the first things that I tried that I had, like, this was like super hot in the moment, was Proactive. Like, I would see commercials of Proactive like all over TV, and like you would see it like all over the place. But that was like the first thing I tried. Didn't work. I was just like try a whole bunch of things. I remember I used to see my dermatologist back then, and they like put me on like these little topical creams, that I like put on my face. Didn't work. The thing that I most recently tried and I just got off is Curology. I literally was so hopeful that Curology was gonna work for me, so I saw all these pictures and videos of people online and how it worked for them. So I literally just tried that for the past 6 months. I've been on Curology, and my face still looks like this, so it wasn't really helpful. It was nice, like it was cool. Like, Curology was a good experience because I got to like you get connected with a dermatologist online, and you literally talk to him one-on-one, or her, and they give you like a personalized prescription bottle, and you can like customize it as you go to see if things get better or not. And he answers all your questions. He gives you like lists of like everything else that you like could implement and like change in your life to like try to like make things better. And you know, I tried it for 6 months and it didn't work, and I'm just at a point where it's like I need this to work. Also, all of last year I went to my dermatologist here in LA. She prescribed me some antibiotics. It was called like spironolactone or whatever. I tried like clindamycin, tretinoin, just like a whole bunch of things, and like it just wasn't it. Also, I've been getting facials like frequently for so long. Okay, let's see. So like high school, I had acne all throughout college, which was like so embarrassing. I literally didn't want to go. I didn't want to go anywhere because of my face, okay? But I remember, I think it was like sometime in college, I started like getting facials like constantly. I found this really good facial lady and I like loved her back in Boston. And I probably got facials like at least once a month, if not like in the beginning, like maybe like once or twice a month, because it was like so bad and my pores was like so clogged. And facials hurt so bad because like they literally have to extract like every single pimple from your face. And like when I first started getting the facials, it was like crazy that like she would have me come back multiple times like in that month to like keep working on my extractions because I just literally couldn't do it. I was just like, you like, please stop. Like it was just so bad and my skin would be like super sensitive. But yeah, facials, Curology, practice, like antibiotics, like everything. And like I've always known about Accutane. I knew that it was like a big deal and I knew that it was kind of like the last resort, and I never thought that my acne was like that bad that like, oh, I need to resort to Accutane, because I thought it was like people would kind of say like, oh no, like that's for like if you have like super bad acne, like you're fine. Like every time I would like bring it up, they'd be like, no, like you're fine, like you don't need that, da da da. And I'm just like, you don't have this face, like you don't have to wear this face every single day. Like I need solutions to my problems. But like nobody understands. Like nobody would understand. I just be like, okay, fine. Like I'll just like keep trying like different things. Like I've spent so much time, effort, money, energy, myself, just like try different things to see what would help and like what would work, and like nothing works. So I don't know. That's why we are here now. It is November, last day of November 2020, and I'm finally on Accutane. So let me tell you how I got to this conclusion. So yeah, after trying all of that and after a million years of trying all of that and literally crying, like I literally would cry because I was so insecure about how my face felt, I finally decided to go on Accutane. So basically, Accutane is really the only thing that will actually cure acne. Anything else does not cure acne. And actually my dermatologist from Curology told me that, which was so crazy to me because I was like, your name is Curology and you don't cure acne. I was like, okay. I was like, all right. But he literally was like, yeah, the only thing that I don't know if it's like 100% or like 99%, like the closest solution to curing your acne is Accutane. But unfortunately, it's the last resort for anyone. Like it's a very serious drug apparently, or like, you know, the doctors take it very seriously and they will not recommend it on your first like try. I'm not exactly sure why. I guess it's like a very like serious drug. I don't know why they don't want a lot of people on Accutane, but there's very like rigorous procedures that needs to be done in order to like actually go on Accutane. Wait, y'all, I need some chapstick because it makes you so dry. But honestly, I would say what happened was my cousin Ludi, shout out Ludi, she just got off Accutane about 6 months ago. And I never thought her acne was that bad either. And I was just like, wait, like you're on Accutane? And she never had acne. Like when I was growing up, I'm a little older than her, just a couple years. Like I always had acne and like her skin was like great. And I would always be like, what the hell? Like, why do you have good skin? And like, I look like this. But then as she got older, she started getting acne and I was just like, not in a bad way, but I was just like, damn, like now we both here. And then she told me she actually got on Accutane and I was like, girl, what do you mean you got on Accutane? Like your acne's not even that bad, da da da. She's like, no, like it's fine. Like I just want to get rid of it. And like my dermatologist said it was fine. So I just got on it. Like you should do it too. And I was like, are you serious? Like I don't think it's that serious. Like I can probably figure it out, blah, blah. She's like, no, like you need to get on Accutane. And I was like, you know what? I need to get on Accutane because it's like, it just not having like, guys, clear skin has been on my vision board for years. It's all I've ever wanted for literally so long, and I was just like, I just want clear skin. Like I don't want to have to like put on so much makeup so I feel better about myself, you know. I want to be able to like wear my face and feel good, you know. Even though I'm like definitely more comfortable in my skin now, granted my skin is better than it used to be, and also I'm just kind of like over it where I'm just like, this is my face, like deal with it. I still feel very insecure and like it's still, you know, it hurts a lot that like I have all this random stuff on my face and I can't control it. So I definitely thought about it a lot and I was like, okay, maybe I should get on Accutane. So pretty much what I did is I stopped seeing my dermatologist that I told you guys from last year. Like, I haven't seen her all year, but I called her office and I made an appointment, and I told them, I was like, hey, like, I want to make an appointment to go on Accutane. And since I like already have that history of like going to that doctor and like she already prescribed me a whole bunch of things, it was easier to get it approved, because like I said, it's very hard to get it approved, and like you need to like really talk to your doctor and like see what's the best option for you. But since I had like seen her a year ago and like I was just like so over it, they called the office, and unfortunately, you guys, I don't have health insurance, okay, at the moment, because I had health insurance with my job and I don't work there anymore. So me and Ludi like called around trying to find like all these places to see if there was like any deals or like plan that I could like get on that could like pay for it, because it's expensive. And without any health insurance, I was just like, okay, well, this is gonna cost $1 bajillion. But yeah, there wasn't anything I could find. So I called the same dermatologist I saw last year. I told them I really wanted to get on Accutane since I was a returning patient. She was like, okay. So pretty much like the first step is you have to register for Accutane, because you can't just like get on it, and it takes about 30 days. It takes like a whole month in order for you to be registered to get on Accutane. You have to like go through this I Pledge program where it's like you pledge not to get pregnant, because that is one of the biggest side effects of Accutane. Is if you get pregnant, your child will like 100% not be okay. It's very, very, very important that you don't get pregnant on Accutane. And that's why it's a little bit pricier, because you have to constantly, like every month, you need to go to the doctor for at least 4 to 6 months, and you need to do blood work, you need to do pregnancy tests, and you also need to like log in your information on ipledge.com, answer all these questions and say that you're not pregnant, and your doctor needs to do the same thing, and your pharmacy needs to do the same thing. So literally 3 confirmations of you not being pregnant, because that is how serious it is. And yeah, so you can't like miss your doctor's appointments, or else you kind of like need to wait more time until the iPledge approves it. It's like a whole thing. So it's just very, very serious that you don't get pregnant on Accutane. But yeah, pretty much the step was I called my dermatologist. She signed me up for Accutane, and then we made the appointment for a month after, so I didn't have to like go in and waste that first appointment when I wasn't able to get the Accutane then. So she scheduled me for a month later, and then I got the iPledge like password in the mail. I like registered my password online, and then I went to my appointment a month later, and I spoke to my doctor. She remembered I was there like a whole year later, and like she was like, oh, like do you want to like try antibiotics again or like do something else? And I was like, no, like I really, really, really just like want to get on Accutane, and like I just want to do it. So like I said, it is a little bit pricey, and for me that I don't have health insurance, hopefully you guys have health insurance if you want to get on Accutane, because that will be a lot easier. But I don't have health insurance at the moment, and I am really just over it. So I was like, you know what, this is gonna be an investment in myself that I'm willing to make at this point, because I just want to be able to have clear skin and feel better around myself, especially now that I'm like trying to make all these YouTube videos and like being in front of the camera. Like I just want to like feel good about my skin, you know? So I was like, okay, I'm gonna make this investment. I spend so much money on other things anyway, so I'm like, I might as well just like spend my money towards something that is really gonna benefit me and make me feel better. So that's why I finally like pulled the trigger, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna do it. And here I am. So yeah, so I had my dermatologist appointment. She's like asked me a whole bunch of questions, made sure I wasn't pregnant. You need to be on like 2 forms of birth control in order to even be prescribed the medicine, because you really want to make sure you don't get pregnant. And then I went to the front desk, they gave me the prescription. So then they have to answer some questions saying no, she's not pregnant, and a whole bunch of things. And then once they submit their answers, I have to go on my phone, answer the questions on my end, and then I believe the pharmacy gets these questions too. So then I walked over, it's like in the same building, I got the prescription, walked over to the pharmacy, waited for them to get the prescription ready for me, and then I picked it up, and I'll show you guys. Okay, so this is my little baggie of stuff that they gave me. Okay, so this is the one I got. It's called Moisturizer isotretinoin capsules. The actual medicine itself is called isotretinoin. This isn't like the only name that you can get it under. They have like other brands that like make the isotretinoin, so it really depends like which one your doctor prescribes you. But so my doctor got me started on 40 milligrams of this, and it could, I don't know, like this is my first month on it, but it can go up each month. Maybe she'll like up the dosage, I'm not sure. But the higher the dosage, the more more the medicine actually costs. So I was like, okay, we'll start at 40. And like really quick, so like I told you guys it was gonna be pricey. Basically, let's say it's a 6-month process, so I have to go to a doctor's visit once a month. So for 6 months, I have to pay for the doctor visit, and you have to pay for the blood work. They told me they're gonna do mine every other month, as long as like nothing irregular shows up in my blood. So if your blood work shows up fine, you're okay with probably doing it like every other month, and you gotta pay for that too. And then you have to pay for the drug itself. So that's like your bill every month, pretty much. But yeah, this is what it looks like, and it comes in these little packs of 10. And this is what mine looks like. It says, don't get pregnant. It literally tells you not to get pregnant all over this thing. Special warning for female patients. Causes birth defects, do not get pregnant, okay? Don't get pregnant. That is like the #1 thing. So yeah, it comes in like these little packs of 10, and you get 3 of them, so 30. So it's like every month. So you need to keep doing the pregnancy test every month in order to renew, for them to give you another month's worth of supply. This is the one I started taking. I haven't taken this yet, so I'm gonna take it tonight. It's gonna be day 7. I've been taking mine at night, so you're supposed to take it with food. So I'll usually I'll eat dinner and then I'll take one. My doctor said I should take it with like fatty acid foods, like healthy fats, like avocados and nuts and stuff like that. I haven't necessarily followed that properly, I don't think. I just like eat it with food, but you're supposed to take it with like fatty acid foods because it kind of like dissolves better in your bloodstream or something like that. So do that if you can. Try to take it consistently in the same time of day every day. Don't forget to take it because it's expensive and you need it every single day, so it works. And then also my doctor also sold. I bought these cleanser and moisturizer from Trixera, Avene. I'm not really sure. It's like this French brand, but this is a cleanser and this is a moisturizer. She said that these should last me the full 6 months, and I was like, are you sure? I was a little, I don't know. So I've been like kind of like trying to calculate my pumps. I was like, okay, so 2 pumps a day, 30 days a month, 6 months. I was like trying to add it up because I was like, is this really gonna last me the whole 6 months? I don't know. But I think like one of these was like $42 and the other one was like $29. So it was a little bit pricey. But if it does last me the whole time, then it's worth it because this is like the one thing I need to buy and then I'm good. But she specifically gave me these because she says this is for very dry and sensitive skin and Accutane. So that is like one of the biggest side effects is dryness, severe dryness. Like, as you guys, I've only been taking it for about 7 days now, a week, and like I am so dry. Like my lips are super dry, and that's like the next thing I also bought from the doctor was this chapstick. I didn't open it yet because I was waiting to show y'all. I've just been using like regular Carmex that I have, but I'm about to open this right now. Cortisone by Dr. Dan's treatment for severe chapped lips when nothing else works. Okay, let's get this on these lips because she needs it. And this was probably like $5 to $8, I think. But yeah, pretty much very severe drying. So that's why you want to make sure you're moisturizing your face every day and every night with the right stuff. Another thing that she told me is to keep the sun exposure minimal and definitely wear sunscreen like every day all the time, even if it's like not super sunny outside, because you don't want your like skin to burn, especially since it's going to be like super sensitive and dry from taking the medication. So that's like something super important that you should be doing too if you do get on Accutane yourself. Let's see. It feels really nice and soft. Anti-inflammatory lip balm. Okay, well, hopefully I don't lose this. But yeah, that is pretty much all I have so far. So like I said, this is a 4 to 6 month process of taking the medication. I'm on day 7, but I figured I would just, start this video and like start talking about it anyways. I probably will do maybe like a 3-month check-in and then like a 6-month check-in. I'm not sure how exactly it's gonna go. It really depends on like how my skin is gonna be reacting throughout this, but I'm definitely gonna be making video when my skin is getting better and when my skin is totally clear, and I'm so excited for that. I literally can't wait. I'm so excited to have clear skin, you guys. Like, you have no idea. Like, this is literally all I've ever wanted. So I'm like really happy, really excited. But yeah, in the meantime, stay tuned for more updates on my skin. I'm so happy that I'm bringing you guys on this journey along with me. Normally, I would never show my face like this, especially online for everybody to see. But like I said, even though it's a big deal, it's not that big of a deal. It's still who I am. And throughout the years of just having acne all over my face, I'm kind of like learning to just, you know, embrace it, embrace who I am. It's a part of me, it's part of my journey. Finally, you know, gonna do something that'll actually like fix it. So I'm like really happy about that. But definitely just want to like tell you guys that you are beautiful, even though you think that your acne makes you feel ugly, or you never want to leave the house because you're so insecure, like, and you may think that everybody's just like looking at your face. Like, it's okay, don't even stress it. Like, they're not even looking at your face like that. It's fine, okay? Like I said, you guys are beautiful. It's what's on the inside that matters anyways. I know that was corny, but it's true. And yeah, you know, it may be hard to like be like, oh yeah, you're beautiful, blah blah, when you like really don't feel it. But it really starts with like working on the inside and just being like truly like self-love, you know. A thing. And although like what's out here may, you know, make you not love yourself as much as you should, I just want to encourage you guys to like not let yourselves feel that way, because it's really not that big of a deal. You know, you're beautiful either way, and people aren't going to love you any less because of all the stuff that's on your face. Even though I'm like super extra dramatic about it, it's like, okay, if you have any questions that my level of expertise can answer for you, please contact me. You can hit me up on Instagram, or you can leave comments and questions below. Like, I'm down to like answer any questions that you guys may have. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. Like I said, I'm so happy that you guys are coming on this journey with me. It makes me feel a whole lot better, and I really can't wait to see what my face is going to look like in a couple of months, and I can't wait to share and show you guys. So I'm so excited. But yeah, thank you again for watching. Stay tuned for updates. Don't forget to like this video, comment your thoughts. If you've been struggling with acne yourself, like, let's talk about it. I want to hear about it. And last but not least, please subscribe to my channel so I can keep making a whole bunch of new videos for you guys. Let me know if there's anything specific you want me to talk about, or you want to see, or you want to know, all that good stuff. But yeah, thanks again for watching. Love you guys. Bye.